Hi, this is the 1 Minute Talk, and the topic that I chose today is video games. So, the question is, do you play video games? Yes, I do. Not as much as I used to do when I was younger, when I had more time, but I still do sometimes, and I love to play video games. So back there in Brazil, I have a PlayStation 2, and I had access to a Xbox 360 on my brother's store. My brother has a PlayStation 3 and now he also has a PlayStation 4. My cousin has a Nintendo Wii. So, we had access to everything, to all the games. So, we used to jump from house to house to play everything with like together with my cousin, my brother, and friends and everything. And I love to play video games. Also on the computer. Now, here in the US, I don't have any video game. I mean the console. We have an Xbox 360 here at home, but it's my kids and I don't play much. So I only play on my computer when I have time. And let me see. My favorite kinds of games are adventure games. So for example, I have some examples here. I love this two series. The first one is Tomb Raider. I love Tomb Raider. This is like the best game series ever. It's just, adventure game and it's awesome. And the other series that I like is Prince of Persia. It's kind of the same style of game, um, adventure, and the second one, Prince of Persia, um, more fantasy too. And it's really nice. I love video games. I love this kind of games. When I was a kid, we used to do little tournaments. I had a Mega Drive, and my cousin had a Super Nintendo. So we used to unite everybody at home, cousin, friends, and brothers, and everything, everybody. And we did like little tournaments, usually soccer games. So everybody had their own team, and we even like made a list on paper and everything. Like you have um, to play against him, and then if you win, you're gonna play against him. And there's a huge tournament. So that lasted for hours. Sometimes we had to, go through another day. So as those kind of games, I mean, those kind of video games back there on that time, they didn't save the game like they do nowadays. You just save and then you keep playing where you were when you stopped. But they didn't do that. So we had like everybody we had a sleepover. Everybody slept on my place or my cousin's place, and we played a lot, but not during the whole night. So we stopped, we paused the game, and went to bed to sleep, and we left the video game on during the whole night because if we turned it off, we would lose everything we did. So, and then we slept, and the next day in the morning, we already like woke up and went to the video game to finish the tournament. We used to do that a lot. Other kinds of games that I like are like fighting games, like Street Fighter, what else? Marvel vs. Capcom, Naruto. I love Naruto. And, fighting games that you always have to play with someone. It's kind of boring if you play alone, just against the computer or against the machine. So it's nicer when you play with someone. Back to the adventure kind of games, you know, the classic adventure game that everybody loves, and most of them still love. Mario, Sonic. I I love those games. I had a Mega Drive, so the games that I could play were Sonic, not Mario. I couldn't play Mario because Mario is Nintendo. So and Mega Drive is Sega. So I played Sonic, all the Sonics, and I love Sonic. But my cousin has had and still has a Super Nintendo. So he had Mario. And not trying to say one is better than the other, but Mario is better. And so everybody loves Mario. So me and my brothers and some friends or my cousin, whatever, just went to my cousin's place to play Mario, and we also spent hours there playing Mario. Oh, another kind like series of games that I like, it's Spider-Man. Um, Spider-Man has many, many games that I love. Most of them are really cool, and there are still like adventure games, so it's my favorite kind of games. And they're pretty nice. I'm playing one now on my computer, Spider-Man. The one I'm playing now on my computer, Spider-Man, it's Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. It's awesome. You have all the classic enemies, and you have other costumes to play with Spider-Man. It's really cool. I love it. It's addicting. It's when you start playing, you can't stop. It's so awesome. Well, I guess that's it. That's what I have to talk about video games. That's the 1 minute talk for today. Uh, Bye.